Once upon a time, in the village of Oboro, there lived two young women, Nkem and Adaugo, whose friendship was the envy of many. They had grown up together, shared their secrets, and dreamed about their future. Nkem, a lady full of kindness and grace, had always been lucky. After their graduation from the high school, she found a fulfilling job with ease, and soon her heart was won by Chibueze, a wealthy, generous man who adored her. But her friend Adaugo had no job nor a suitor. She watched her friend from the shadows, her heart always heavy with envy. Adaugo couldn't shake her feelings of jealousy. She felt life had treated her unfairly, always placing Nkem in the light, while she stayed in the background. Why? She thought bitterly. Why did Nkem get everything so easily? Slowly, her envy turned into resentment. Nkem, blissfully unaware, continued to share her happiness with Adaugo, hoping her friend would celebrate a joyous time with her. The wedding date between both families had been announced, and preparations had begun between Nkem and Chibueze. One afternoon, as the two friends walked past the bustling market, Nkem mentioned her desire for a special cooking pot set for her kitchen. She looked at Adaugo with a smile, saying, "My friend, this is all I want from you as a wedding gift. You know how much I love to cook. A beautiful cooking pot set would just be perfect." Adaugo agreed, smiling back, but in her heart, a dark plan was forming. The next day, Adaugo made her way to a secluded hut on the edge of the village, where a feared herbalist lived. Known for his sinister power, he could bend fortune with a single spell. Adaugo had heard the stories, but was too consumed by jealousy to care about the risk. She arrived and knelt before the herbalist, explaining her desires. "I want my friend Nkem to suffer in her marriage," she whispered, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and resolve. "I want her husband to hate her, for her to bear no children, and for her life to be a shadow of the happiness she once had." The herbalist listened with a grim smile. "It's a grave thing to wish ill upon your friend," he warned, his eyes piercing through her. "Are you sure you want to do this?" Adaugo nodded, her face set in determination. The herbalist then instructed her, "Go and buy any gift you wish to gift her for her wedding. Bring it to me, and I will cast a spell on it. Every time she uses it, misery will fill her home." Excited by the wicked plan, Adaugo hurried to the market, bought the finest set of cooking pot set that her friend has always admired, and returned it to the herbalist. He performed his ritual, chanting words in an ancient tongue, as he bound darkness to the innocent gift. On Nkem's wedding day, Adaugo presented the cooking pot set with a wild smile. Nkem embraced her. "Oh, my dear, thank you so much." She was unaware of the darkness hidden within the gift. After the wedding, she took the cooking pot set home alongside other gifts that was presented to them to their new home. Overjoyed, she unveiled the gift from Adaugo. A beautiful cooking pot. "Oh my goodness, my dear friend," She got me exactly what I wanted. God bless her for this. My dear, turning to her husband, let me cook something for us to eat immediately, she said. But her husband immediately caught him. Those gifts are new now. Let's wait for pastor to come pray on them before using them. Nkem reacted immediately. This one is from my best friend though, please. You can pray on the rest. You and prayer every time. Don't worry, I will bless the pot in the kitchen before cooking with it. It's not my friend that presented it. The husband nodded, and she left for the kitchen ready to make the best meal with the cooking pot set. But from the very first time Nkem used the pots in her kitchen, everything changed. Her husband, once loving and gentle, became irritable and harsh. They argued over small things, and his anger turned to violence, with Nkem suffering beatings and slaps over trivial matters. Days turned to weeks, and her happiness withered. She also experienced one miscarriage after another. Her body weakened and her spirit dimmed. Nkem, however, confided her sufferings to Adaugo, who listened with vain sympathy. My friend, Chibuzo is not the man I married. He beats me at every given opportunity. I don't know what I have done wrong. In fact, the last time he kicked me in my belly and I lost my baby. Oh, my dear, Adaugo said. So you were already pregnant? Hey, all these men, eh? You should leave him, oh, Adaugo advised, pretending to be concerned. Men hide their true selves until after marriage. It's not your fault, my dear. See, pack your things and leave his house. No man's even dare try that with me anyways. That's why I choose to remain like this. Oh, all the men are the same. Sorry, my dear. Biko. Nkem nodded, still trusting her friend and clinging to her words for comfort. As time passed, Nkem became a shadow of her former self. She felt cursed, alone and defeated. Finally, she decided to speak to her mother. She packed a few things and went to see her mother. Mama, she sobbed, I feel as though there is something unnatural about the suffering in my marriage. It's as if something evil is at work. Chibueze has never been like this from the beginning, Mama. He loved me. He cared for me. He cherished me. What changed, Mama? What changed? Nkem said with tears in her eyes. Our mother listened with a heavy heart. She believed her daughter and suspected something darker at play. Determined to uncover the truth, Nkem's mother took her to a wise elderly woman, known for her spiritual insight and healing power. After hours of prayers and cleansing rituals, the woman gasped, her eyes wide with horror. Your suffering is bound to a gift you brought into your home, my daughter. A cooking pot set has been cursed with envy and darkness. Nkem was stunned. Cooking pot set? The one given by my best friend? She was the only one who gifted me a set of cooking pots. Yes, the elderly woman said. Nkem was shocked. Seeing Nkem's pain, the woman performed a reversal ritual, calling on the spirits to break the curse. She warned, the evil that was meant for you will not vanish, but will return to its source. Your friend, the one who bought this evil gift, will face the consequences of her own malice. That very night, the curse was lifted from Nkem's home. The darkness that had once filled her life returned to Adaugo. She woke up in the middle of the night, tormented by visions, her mind unraveling as her jealousy twisted into madness. She became plagued by voices and hallucinations, haunted by the curse she had once placed on her friend. Her laughter turned to screams as she wandered through the village, muttering incoherent words, her beauty and grace lost to the madness consuming her. Meanwhile, freed from the curse, Nkem's life began to blossom once more. Her husband, his love and kindness was restored, begged her for forgiveness, and in time they healed together and peace returned to their home. Nkem's health improved, and soon she bore a healthy child, filling their lives with joy and laughter once again. She learned to be cautious, to trust her instinct, and to cherish the love she had. Her friendship with Adaugo was no more, but she had gained a new family and the wisdom to understand that jealousy is a darkness that consumes not its target, but the heart it dwells in. And so, the people of Oboro told this tale, a story passed down to remind everyone that envy is a seed that can only grow into poison, and that wishing ill upon another is a curse that will return to its source. OT lovers, thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please kindly like, share the video, drop a comment, and click the subscribe button if you haven't. And watch out for more exciting stories. Thank you.